Here comes the set. They're all trying to get pole position for the wave. You can see, kind of see them paddle around trying to get in position. There's the first one. There's two more coming behind it. My storage could run out before the other two roll through. There's number two, second wave of the set. Set means 3 waves usually, sometimes 4. They come in pulses of 3 and call them sets. And then why they say 4 foot 17 seconds is a formula for how long in between the sets. Like 4 foot 17 seconds could be like 10 minutes in between sets. I don't know how they figure it out, but this right here is like about 5-6 minutes in between the sets, sometimes 10, 15, I don't know. It's a little lolly. The really big monsters ones come in about every 25 minutes, like out there we see right now. Those sets roll through about every 25 minutes, and that's a small one. Here comes a monster set, smaller than what I saw earlier. That's the third break out there. It was breaking so big earlier, it was a fourth break almost all the way out. Looked like it was on the horizon, but they were just bombing earlier. But they seem to have calmed down a little bit. So this one might have had like 5 waves in the set. It was a longer set. But sometimes they're barreling out there, sometimes they just crumble, so looks like it just crumbled. I'll continue to record until this storage runs out. Here's the inside brake, usually for a little less experienced surfboarders, like longboarders, paddleboarders, shortboarders trying to learn. That's what the inside brake here is for. Okay, here comes looks like a head high set about. A little overhead. Yeah, it's overhead. Oh, is he gonna get a barrel? I can't tell. He came a small kind barrel. He's still pumping on the inside. I think he got a little small barrel there. I couldn't tell through the sun is just blasting on the screen here. Those are pretty quick intervals. About, wow, that might have been one like 8-7 wave set, or else that was a really fast interval. I think that was just one long set that rolled through. That's pretty rare when that happens. Those guys weren't being very nice to me. They were saying, "Tell my friends to go home." Why you gotta listen to my recording, dude? I ain't heard nobody. I'm telling no friends to go home. Okay, friends to tell to go home, dude. Take a chill pill. Hey, give me a break, dude. Oh, nice. this thing gonna run out of space? Wow, was I just recording that the whole time? Oh, hey guys, they told you to go home. The guy before you said you guys gotta go home. I told my friends to go home. Shake it again. Oh, that was a good one. Wait, what's... I can't even tell what break this is looking through this lens. Oh well, I should shut up. Just let the waves enjoy. I should it's gonna, it already broke, but it should double up and reform itself and get a nice little, probably overhead set for these young chaps out here. 45 position on this wave that's about to break. So who one's gonna get it? And this young chap takes off on the wave, just a hard right, and he is on it. He missed the barrel, but good go, young sir. You did a good on the wave there. Because my English accent is a really bad one. Oi, Bullocks, and I should shut up now. You can stop trying to talk English. Let's pan down here and see what's going on. Same thing that was going on before. Hey, you guys go home. They told me to tell you to go home. The kind guys. Oh, wow, my camera's... Alright, I think it's about to stop recording because the red light flashing means it is recording. Should I do a GoPro driving in my car, shoulder cam again? Nah, that's lame, I already did it. Wow, focus. That should be it. Yeah. You know what, the devil? Might as well just keep going. Oh, ants all over me. God damn. Oh, shit. How the fuck did they get on my hand? Wow. There's ants crawling all over me. I didn't even realize it. Yeah, I was out here earlier, over here, and I heard this. I swear it was a Merlin. It was a plane in the air, is what I'm trying to mutter out of my stupid thought process. But anyway, I was out there and I heard this zzz. It came in so fast I looked up. I just caught it. It was the outline of a P-51, like up there. Wow, that thing was going hard, and I could hear the motor, and wow, those things are quiet until they're overhead, and then it just zoomed by. It's like, and it went all the way down, like to the end of the kind over there before. I was like, wow, that was a P-51, and it was gone. It was like, it sounded almost like a Cessna at first when it was coming this way. It was like, zzz. I was like, what is that? And I looked up. When I realized it was a P-51, wow, what is wrong with the focus? What is going on here? When I realized it was a P-51, all of a sudden I just heard the crack and it went so fast. I don't know how fast it's going. It had to be going like 200 some miles an hour, but it was booking right along. And I was all out there like, wow, that was a P-51. Oh, cool. Everybody's like, probably, what the fuck is that dude talking about? It had red wingtips and like a red. I think it had like a red wingtips. It might have had a red tail. Maybe it was like painted the red tails kind paint. Those P-51s are badass. Like, I'm pretty sure when they first took them over to Europe, they had an underpowered 12 cylinder. So what they did is they took the Merlin V12 for the Mark 9 Spitfires, I think, and they put them in the P-51s. And they also, the US had a really kick-ass supercharger on the old engine, and they put that combined with the Merlin Mark 9s, I think. And that's what made the P-51 just like uber fun, performance and climb, dive. Is like the all around. I think at the time probably the Focke-Wulf and the Spitfire, Focke-Wulf 190 and the Spitfire Mark 9 were competing for the best fighter. But when the P-51 got its modifications, it was definitely king of the hill. They could even take down the Me-262, the Luftwaffe German jets. What they would do is they wouldn't try to take them out in the air because it was impossible, because the Me-262s could go like almost 600 miles an hour, and the P-51s could go 400 something. I don't know, I can't remember exactly, but probably 450 maybe close. But what they would do is they figured out where I think they had spotter planes, and they'd see the 262s where they took off from, and the P-51s would just orbit and wait for the German jets to come in and land, and they just start blasting them. Like that's how the Allied fighters shot down the German Me-262s. If they were lucky enough, it was hard to get them on takeoff. Sometimes they could, but more than often, almost all the Me-262 kills would be when they're coming in for a landing. They would just take turns orbiting until it finally landed. Like if one P-51 ran out of fuel, another two would come in, and they would just orbit, and wait for it, just like Predator and Prey. And then the 262 come in like a tiger in the sky, but when it comes down, it's just like the tiger belly is showing, just like bam, bye. Oh, I have a lot of memory left. I deleted a bunch of useless videos. Alright, gonna end it there because I'm tired. It's hard to hold this camera steady because I don't have a... It's hard to hold the phone steady because I don't have stand or anything. So I'll leave you with this shot. Pan over this way. It's a nice beach, nice little cove there. And there's a tent all the way down there where they set up for the day, so you can come in and get, refreshments and eat some little local kinds, grubs, grinds, and get a refill and go back out and surf. That's what that little tent is over there. So almost tempted to walk over there and be like, brother, I get the kind grinds. Like, take them. Alright, that's it. I'm signing out. I'm hungry. I don't know if the bar is closed. Can I go eat at the bar or is it closed? Oh no, what am I going to do? I can't cook food. Peace out. Have a good one.